I think International Women's Day is so important. I obviously think women are absolutely incredible, especially the moms out there. Like, you know, being a mom of two, I know how much we do. And I really think too that women just pose a special skill set in terms of like, you know, being able to think critically and being able to be solution oriented and even like lead a room and just like come together as a community of other like-minded women to empower each other.
Should there be just a day? I don't know. It should be, you know, all the time. It's anytime you can appreciate somebody, but in the specifics to women in multifacets of things, they provided so many examples for myself throughout my life that made me who I am today. That I know that I implore on, in our situation, a group of men, so to speak. So International Women's Day, let's go, let's celebrate it, but let's keep it in our minds that it's a daily thing. You see it every day.
His role is so all-encompassing that it can sometimes be challenging to have that other person there all the time, especially with young kids. But at the end of the day, like, we try to attack things like a team would, and it's like sometimes you're giving a little more and sometimes I'm giving a little more, and at the end of the day we just want what's best for our family, and that just means like whatever we need to do to get to the end goal, we do it.
She's been the rock for us, you know, and ironically her name means rock, you know, from Petra Jordan, if you think about it. You know, specifically as it pertains to our job from a football aspect, you know, everybody's got opinions and your circle's small who you can turn to. I know that I only need one.
So I always knew like what Corey's intentions were with football and with coaching, and I knew that like, you know, he's probably gonna pick up and move. My goal was always like, what can I do that I'm very passionate about and I feel fulfilled with, while also like continuing to meet his goals. It really feels good to be able to work on myself, because when I work on myself, I feel like I give my best to everyone, and my kids are directly, you know, responsible for receiving that. And I love having my own thing to do. And I think just us understanding that we both have, you know, things that are really important to us, but at the end of the day, we're rooted in family.
I think her selflessness is probably the number one thing that, you know, I try to keep perspective of. It's not easy to just pick up, pack a house, and dip at the drop of a dime. You know, I'm hitting the ground running. There's many other responsibilities that I have to do that has nothing to do with our family, you know, sometimes, and that's a lot of weight that's put on her shoulders. And, you know, she's tiny, but she's mighty. Her support just from that aspect of being able to maintain our family while I'm busy with work is huge. But just her support of when we do get the time together and being able to just alleviate, you know what I mean? She's always been there for that, yeah.